There are many amazing teachers here at Washington Park School. Ms. Mostello is one of the many favorites. She is adored by many students for her unique teaching skills and wisdom on her subject social studies. Nathan Oldja has a story.
After 7 years at Washington Park School and 2 years at Memorial School, we have had many teachers. Some provided us with a memorable school year. One teacher, however, stood out above the rest. Her name is Mrs. Mostello. She teaches social studies.
I was very surprised, I said, and very happy about it also, because I know that way I've struck some chord in students.
Why were you surprised?
Why was I surprised? Because people think I'm mean.
Although she teaches 8th grade now, she taught 6th grade for several years and was also a high school teacher. She feels her teaching method is an effective way for students to learn.
Okay, my teaching style encompasses using the book, lecture, and also the smartboard so that the kids can become more interactive. They're just not listening to me all the time. They're watching something, maybe a video clip on the smartboard, and it's very effective because they can associate a lot more with things that are being shown.
Most teachers set a goal every year for their students. Most students feel Ms. Mostello achieved that goal.
My goal is to hopefully impart some of my wisdom into my students and to have them understand what government is all about.
Mrs. Mostello has taught about many eras of both American and ancient history. She says she enjoys them all, but she does have her preference.
My favorite era is early American history, and that's because we get to find out how everything started here, how we formed our government, and how we became the power that we are today.
There are many topics to teach in social studies, such as ancient history, slavery, and the various wars, their causes and consequences. Mrs. Mostello says 8th grade students must be prepared to make informed decisions when they are adults.
Yeah, I do. It's civics, which is all about government, and I think it's very important to teach 8th grade because in about 4 years, most of you will be voting. And you need to know about your government and how government works and what your responsibilities are as a citizen.
It is likely that many students will remember Mrs. Mostello well into the future. Mrs. Mostello is a teacher that deserves the students' recognition because of the kind of teacher she is. She keeps the students interested with her projects and topics she presents every day. Her unique teaching skill keeps the students engaged. I had her in 6th grade and in 8th grade. Mrs. Mostello is my favorite teacher. Nathan Oldja, TBN.